Welcome back, YouTube family. Before I begin this new story, remember to hit the notification button, like and subscribe to my channel to view relevant content. I hope you're having a fabulous day. I know I am. To my surprise, there is a YouTube video of a girl standing in a park with her alligator's emotional support animal on a leash. If you haven't heard about it or viewed it, I'm going to show you for evidence. What a shocker. Meanwhile, there are numerous children in close proximity to the alligator. The children are playing in the water fountain as if everything is quite normal. The alligator needs thermal regulation to survive, especially on a very hot day. And we know it's extremely hot in Florida these days. There is some debate about whether alligators can be used as emotional support animals. Some people believe that they are too aggressive and unpredictable. While others argue that their size and strength make them ideal for helping people with disabilities. No matter what side of the argument you fall on, it's clear that alligators can be a powerful tool for those in need, according to online data. The decision must be determined by the individual, the child's parents, or the organization utilizing the alligator. YouTube family, you might be wondering, what are some ways alligators can provide assistance to their handlers? Well, through online research, I have learned that alligators are quite calm animals. Although they are wild, when the handlers receive them at a very young age, when they're very young, they become somewhat more domesticated. Now, what happens if the family wants this emotional support animal to travel with them? Will an alligator be allowed in the airports or on a bus, a plane, a train, etc.? Now, the alligator can be permitted to go wherever the handler goes, although restaurant owners tend to say no because they're very cautious. They don't want to lose their clientele. How are these support animals trained? Now, an alligator can be trained to be more docile and accepting of people. They will never ever be a pet, meaning it's not possible for them to be fully domesticated. An emotional support animal does not have specified training, which is very different from a service animal. The only task to get any animal classified as an emotional support animal is signing up online for registration. Could you believe that? So any animal such as a frog, a rabbit, a bird, etc. can be used. Under the federal law, according to the Americans with Disabilities Act, only dogs and miniature horses may be registered as service animals. Now, you're thinking, if this alligator were to attack someone, which is a typical characteristic of an apex predator, isn't it? Who will be held accountable for its actions and face the consequences? Well, while researching online, crocodiles are much more aggressive than alligators. They will attack humans. And of course, the handler must be held accountable if anyone or anything like someone's pet is attacked. Listen to this. About 3 years ago, a man named Joe Henry of Pennsylvania was seen in a video with his alligator, Wally. Joe Henry carries proof of his federally funded emotional support alligator Wally, which is printed on a registered card. He carries it around with him everywhere. Now, Joe Henry used a leash outdoors when he took Wally for a walk. His then 5 feet long alligator had 83 razor-sharp teeth. Now, although Wally's characteristics are scary, Joe Henry took his alligator to the supermarkets where it was petted and even kissed by customers. Next, Joe took Wally to a daycare center where various children pet and hugged him. Surprisingly, the alligator stayed calm while allowing everyone to hug it. I've seen only a few online articles about this type of emotional support animal. Other animals are not dangerous, which I mentioned earlier. And lastly, YouTube family, would you believe that Wally Gator sleeps in bed with Joe Henry too? Joe feels that his emotional support alligator has benefited him so much. What are your thoughts? Please leave your comments below. I would love to hear from all of you. And remember to hit the notification button, like and subscribe to my channel.